Guys, what is up with YouTube couples and breaking up? I mean, I heard before that there's a curse going on YouTube where if you're a couple, you're bound to break up. And I'm shivering in my boots because I have a couple channel as well on YouTube. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about RISSA and QUAN, which I never thought to this day I would be making a video about they break up. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? I first thought this was just a joke, a ruse, just a rumor going around on the internet. So I had to do a deep dive investigation. And of course, I started on TikTok. And today we're going to go over it together because I am in disbelief and y'all have to join me too so we can both figure out what the hell's going on because we're all confused. I'm confused, the fans of this are confused, and we're not getting any answers. Last thing I know is that they were on holiday at the Bahamas and they did a family trip. And then now that I was doing some research, turns out that QUAN posted on his story first saying he's single and he puts it on his dead sister. And anyone that follows QUAN for as long as I do, RISSA and QUAN, I've been watching them from 2019, right? And they seem so genuine, so sweet. I actually liked them because they seem so nice and genuine. So I am literally shocked because I never saw this coming. That's not the point, right? So he posts on his Instagram saying he's single, and we all like, what do you mean you're single? What's happening? So everyone is in frantic mode. We go to RISSA's Instagram, and I see she's posting like everything's fine. He takes threads, right? And he says, let me just go to it, right? So he says, I don't trust nobody, right? That was his first post. And I'm not reading it according to like how everything happened. I'm just like, from my research of everything I saw on his threads once I realized he posted. Another post reads, sometimes I wish I went another route on certain situations, but you live and you learn. And we're like, what is he talking about? Because this guy is posting like normal, right? Then he posts lost, I ain't eat shit all day, wish I had appetite, shaking my head. And then on the same day, he posted a plate at his mother's house and, you know, saying that he's finally eating. Where RISSA then comes out with a post and she says, y'all, we never ever do anything like this on social media. You guys know us better than that. Things are a little out of hand right now and emotions are coming into play, which is why any of this happening right now. Everyone needs to get a clear mind and give it some time. So after he had seen her statement, he says, I'm not playing no social media games or trying to confuse y'all, but since she wants to post me like shit is games, I have no choice but to let it be known that it's over. I'm dead serious. The only reason why I ain't airing everything out is the respect of my kids and to spare her. So that leaves us all to assume that like RISSA is the one who did something wrong because she's the one who's posting like everything is fine, they together, they happily together, and he's the one that is clearly upset by everything. And we all were like, maybe he's hacked, you know what I mean? Maybe because why is she posting like everything is fine and he's there like everything's not fine? Other people are assuming they had something to do with her family and QUAN or something in that regards. Like this one person on QUAN's Instagram commented and said, I just saw RISSA in the Bahamas, her whole family in the airport going back home. QUAN wasn't present and we was on the same flight. And someone responded saying, my sister told me the same thing. She was at the airport also. And on top of that, they did obviously unfollow each other on Instagram, and RISSA's family unfollowed QUAN and proceeded to post RISSA on the stories in support to her. So like I don't know, they're making her image seem worse without like really realizing that they are. Then another post that I saw that they said, people been praying on the downfall for the longest. Thank you for everyone who's genuinely cared about me and support me. I hope you all know that I stayed solid. Everything on my end was real, and regardless, I'm gonna remain the good person I am. I'm gonna give social media a rest for some time. I hope y'all understand. Love. And like we are still so confused, and everyone's, I'm sure, was like blowing up RISSA's phone. So she says, he put me on blast, but you still don't even know what's going on. People get upset and heated in the moment. Sometimes the best thing for you and everyone else to do is mind your business. She commented to somebody that. And already she's the villain in this scenario. So I don't think it's very good for her to like pick on the people that were like supporting them for all these years. That was not like a good move on her part, especially seeing that Rissa has the bad end of the stick in this case scenario. And to be honest, I don't even blame people, because like she's the one who is posting like there's nothing going on, and Quan seemed genuinely upset by something and is making it very evident. And I think that the right thing to do was, like, she wants people to mind their own business, but it's hard to do so when like he already was part of social media and something as big happens as a breakup, and like Quan being so upset, it's making people assume the worst, and it's not helping her pretending like there's nothing going on, because she's still like promoting their YouTube, promoting like other platforms, and just going on with her life, while he's not doing any of those things, and he's like just posting himself going through the most at the moment. I even saw a post with him at the hospital, and I'm just like, this thing is really hitting him hard. And it's more confusing to add onto it. Like I said, Quan posted a picture of himself at the hospital, and then she followed it by posting a picture of him at the hospital while holding his hand. And just to add on about the hospital post that she made, I'm starting to think, what if she, like, while he was sleeping there, just like snuck in there and took a photo, like, yeah, we're still together, I'm gonna prove this to the internet, and he doesn't know anything, because she's making him look so bad, because she's trying so hard, you know, like when a baby dad cheats on his mom and then he has to put like the kids on his DP to show like he loves them. It's giving that, like, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. It's not funny, it's serious, it's sad. But like, yo, and by her doing that as well, I'm like, you like discrediting what he's saying and making it seem like there's nothing wrong, and like he's just going crazy, and that's gonna make him feel more upset. Like, I'm not part of the relationship, but I'm just saying, like, as the audience that is watching it, she's really seeming like the villain. And I can understand Rissa's personality is much out there than of Quan. Is more quiet. That's why people are like, you know, if he's speaking, like something must be going on, because like in other videos and even the recent prank of the engagement ring, he's very serious when it comes to loyalty, and he said that's the only thing that would be a deal breaker for him. And in recent posts, we seen that Rissa doesn't have her ring on her finger, so we like, this must be pretty serious, which is so confusing, because this morning I just saw them post a YouTube video. It came, I'm like, oh my god, they finally addressing it, because like they had the broken heart emoji, all of the stuff. I'm like, okay, they're talking about it, right? And I was kind of also surprised that they were talking about it so soon, as like I said, he was in the hospital and then they posted it. I went to watch the video, and I don't know why it was the most uncomfortable thing to watch, looking at Quan, and I'm like, it was like giving all the wrong things. It was like the bad timing. I'm just like overreading Quan's behavior in their relationship. And ironically, they were giving relationship advice, but they didn't address any of the, you know, the elephant in the room. They didn't address what was going on. But it turns out it was a pre-recorded video. And she stated that the new video we posted on our channel today is a pre-recorded video, including a paid promotion that needed to go live due to the contract responsibilities. Quan and I will be talking to you guys soon, as we understand you all are very confused and worried. Thank you to everyone keeping us in your prayers and also respecting what's left of our privacy at this time. Love you, unbreakable family. In the end of the day, she's seeming so wrong, and I'm like looking at the comments under things regarding them, and this person says, Rissa, kiss my ass. This is our business. Without us, nobody would know, y'all. You seem like the whole problem just by your tweets. So like, this is what I'm saying, like she's just making things worse. And another person says, I don't know, I always got this weird energy from Rissa, I can't explain it. And somebody else says, nah, I'm not minding my business after I spent hours of my life watching your videos, girl. I want all the tea. And like, rightfully so, because Quan did bring it to the internet first, but he, like he said, he's respecting his kids and sparing her, which is like making everybody, you know, like, we want to know. I also want to know. I'm like, I need to know what is so juicy that is, you know what I mean, that is holding it back from us. But truthfully, so I do hope that they work things out, because like they sweethearts from back in the day, they graduated together, high school sweethearts. I'm like, that's so sweet. So hopefully they do work it out or do whatever is the best for the kids. But let me know your thoughts as we're all waiting for the response video, and then when they do respond, we're gonna come back and discuss. So subscribe so you don't miss that. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Bye.